you, Madam Chair. And protocols have been established. Really, the theme of violation, sexual violence affects the life of children, youth, and adults. Member of the panel, we have a distinguished professional and experts, but maybe one data I would like to bring at this stage now. Looking at the NIC survey, which is a household survey at the level of the community and the house, the latest data, there's a new one coming up at about 2014. At least 70%, above 75% of children saying they have been harmed or have been victims of any form of violence, and among the 75%, meaning almost 8 out of 10. Among that, the worst, it's above maybe 20-30%, and including sexual violence. So we cannot deny the existence, and I think both speakers before me mentioned that, and we cannot be complicit. Tonight, surely the expert panelists will unpack the theme and bring more details and figures and solutions. And I must say, despite this, I also would like to highlight all the wonderful work of the sector that has been advanced, and the speaker before me, Madam Judge, you really highlighted a few of them, and the milestones that have been achieved, in particular in the region but also in the country. You're ahead of the curve. How to advance, in particular to prevent, treat, and respond to those violence in Guyana. For Unicef, our message is clear. No form of violence, including sexual violence, is acceptable. Sexual violence is a silent emergency, and I think Dr. Reynolds mentioned a few of other how this happened and then the consequences. In terms, in particular, you don't see the wounds that might be inside and the emotional consequences that is a lifetime concern. So this silent emergency demands our attention and action at all levels: home, school, community, institutions, and system, including at workplaces. Together, we must actively work in changing also social norms, and you also referred before me, the previous speaker, on the culture sometimes of silence or behavior that may perpetuate it to seek sometimes to justify and overlook sexual violence. Unicef, we committed to invest in an environment where children and youth and adults feel safe, and protect, in particular, minors under 18 being protected. As we also said before, nobody can do it alone. No agency or one person can create such an environment alone. So not so much also on the why and the what, but also we really hope tonight we look at on the how, and how to help those victims, in particular for our case, the mandate of children becoming victims of survival of sexual violence, with deep emotional life consequences. Indeed, we call it survivors, and this comes at the cost to the person, the family, and the community. I don't have all the solutions, but maybe highlight a few of them, and I'm sure the speakers will more elaborate. But looking at the journey in Guyana, speaking up is a big important element. Bringing science to law and justice, and I'm sure you may heard tonight also a little on the investment of what we call forensic evidence. So it's not so much she, he, we say, but facts, and science can help a lot, in particular for community. Role of the media, how we report confidentiality stories and behavior and perception in communities, in particular in the area where sometimes it's a very small community, and very often victims may know or may be linked to indirectly or directly to the perpetrator. So thank you for the partnership with University of Guyana, in particular the team case. Thank you for the panelists for accepting to join together. A lot of friendly faces and partners are on the table. So we look forward for constructive discussion, but again, looking on not only on the why and the what, but on the how, and change this alarming situation, what we call an emergency, silent emergency. I thank you very much.